Okay. Oh, took me a little bit, but got my water. Oh, where did the background music go? All right, there it is. I was like wondering, like, hey, what happened to the music? They can keep it, thank you. Oh, I'd like to be done with this mode already, please. Uh-oh, we have another emergency. Huh, maybe a flower stamen? I think enamel grana won't be able to, like, dry it fast enough for, like, soggy goods. Ooh, there's an unexpected situation again. Which one is it? Oh, is she hitting a creative block like a writer's block, but flowers? Uh, go something that matches inspiration, like Ikebana. Like they do in Inazuma's Ikebana.
Let's get this shred!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this mode kind of bores me a bit. Like, or not just a bit, probably a lot. Okay, I hope that cycle was okay. Maybe we could resell it to the Knights of Favonius? Okay, so far so good. Hopefully we're almost done. I mean, how much more do we still need for the goals? Okay, I need to hit 1 million. Okay. Hey, what's up, J-Slide? What am I playing? I'm playing a shop simulator. What's up? I'm playing a shop management simulator on Genshin Impact. What you been up to, J-Slide? Also, who's Obi? Like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Why, hello there. I can't do Obi-Wan's impression properly. I wonder what they're going to be doing for Season 2 of that show. Because Season 1 was, like, really interesting when I watched it at the time. Oh, come on, please, please, get me the goal already. Wait, I need to change one of these, thingamajiggies. Because my earnings are more now. And just chillin'? I feel you. I feel you on the just chillin' part. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. I'm guessing one more shift and we're good for the earnings? Yeah, I think one more shift of these stores and we'll be good. Okay.
Let's get this shred!
About flippin' time. Alright, what's next? Who's gonna come to visit? Oh, these two decide to show up, even though we haven't really seen them the entire event.
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Have you come to enact vengeance, Eula?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it.
Whoa, what happened to our microphone? What happened to Amber's voice actor's microphone? The S sounds are popping. Why are the S sounds popping?
Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, is selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
Yeah, for some reason her S sounds are, like, weirdly added with static. Like, they aren't finished post-processing it. Also, Paimon has been called a sidekick again.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
Well, it's thanks to the customers.
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule.
Oh, you guys have to work during... You guys are, like, one of those employees who has to, like, work during the holidays, right? Thankfully, when I used to, like, work at my previous job, most of my holidays have been, like, off, but then I have to return after the holiday is over.
There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
While we're on the topic of voice actor, Eula's voice actor here is Makima in the Chainsaw Man anime for the English dub. She's also currently the voice of New Yuffie for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Yep, for that specific episode.
Whew. That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically. Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Okay, it's like literally every time she says her S's or Z's, there's like this weird static effect. Did they... Huh. I mean, I would suppose her recordings after this one are patched, but interesting. Really interesting.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about. That's not the half of it. When you've got the time, I should tell you the story of when Eula got made captain. Now that's a good one. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors. Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
Whoa. Hold on. You need what now? You need 40 portions of smoked chicken. You need 40 plates of smoked chicken, and you need 40 plates of stacked steaks with cheese. Who is eating all this protein? The flippin' Liver King?
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion?
Like, even Lumine here is, like, flippin' aghast. Did the Liver King just come to Mondstadt?
Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with. Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed, 4 to 5 normal people.
Damn, they gotta be really hungry for that amount of protein then.
Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees. You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Sounds like it picked up a line from Dory. Also Mika. You know what would be really funny if, like, they built Mika around being paired with Eula? Like, Mika ends up being, like, a perfect, other cryo unit to be on a Eula team. That would be kind of funny. I don't know. It's come to a point where, I need, like, enough grass-type characters, and I feel like I have enough characters for the other elements. I'll collect the Archons, like the god characters, because I'm an Archon collector on this account.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
He kind of looks scared of us.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities, and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Eula, understandably, because, vengeance will be mine, lady. Wants to grab vengeance from everybody.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
And it's also coming from a unique pixie who we don't really know the entire personality or entire backstory for, and apparently she knows too much.
It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's alright, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Oh yeah, I forgot to explain why I was BRBing for a while. I was actually, like, as I was, like, grabbing some water, my stomach was feeling kind of funny, so I went to use the bathroom. And then, as I was using the bathroom, I ended up dozing a little bit on my, on the toilet. But, I set up an alarm. I set up an alarm, and I woke up to the alarm. So, yeah. There are times where, like, I feel, like, comfortable enough on the toilet that I just doze off on the toilet. Like, half the times I'm on the toilet, I just doze off on it. It's not even a bidet, it's just like a regular toilet. But it's just, for some reason, toilets are just comfy spots to just doze off on and try to power nap through sometimes, you know? It's not just me, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
My stomach is fine for now, though. I just need to drink more water. It was just, I was just, like, munching down a bunch of snacks as I was staying up a little bit.
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success.
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
Yeah, we're completely good at it, boy.
Boy.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was.
Dude, like, you actually did your part. Like, don't be too selfless.
I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close.
You hear that, guys? This event finally comes to a close after me putting off so much of it to now.
As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again.
Let's not. Y'all could really tell, like, I was really... This was such a slog of an event for me. Oh, finally. This would have been really nice to get to 1200, but if 1180 is the max, then what can we do?
Bruh.
Alright, last but not least, I just need to do... Let me just check with Catherine. I don't feel like doing my... I don't really feel like doing my requests and bounties, even though, like, yes, I could get some more out of them, but it's like, it's something extra to do, and I feel, like, done with my weekly stuff already. Add extra apple cheeks. I mean, what? I looked at the character trials another time. I just wanted to log on here to finish up the event-related stuff just to get my... Are you kidding me? I am almost at another 10 pull. Great. That's probably like another, maybe like 3 to 4 days of dailies and we should be good to get another 10 pull, but... I feel done for now on Genshin. I still have like my TOF weeklies to do, so I think I'll go ahead and do that. Let me just double check my teapot one more time if I'm missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. As I've said, my stomach is a bit better now. It's just that the toilet ends up being a comfy spot to doze off on sometimes.
This realm... If you ever had...
Alright, so that should be it of the 3.1 epilogue for the Genshin Impact 3.1 Twitch recruitment event. After that, anything else, I'll probably just have my UID cover up because I'm going to be working on stuff on my free-to-play account. And everything else will probably just be like, finish this event in one day kind of thing. Because I feel like I could just like spend literally only one day to finish Shakurini Key. And then... Oh yeah, we still have 2 more events. We still have like this treasure hunting event. And then we also have like the wind event, so... Just a couple more, 2 to 3 more events to hold us over, and then we'll be on our way to patch 3.2. Which, expectedly, should have, like, another boss fight, I'd hope. And a map expansion, I guess. Because there's, like, I don't know how many more parts we're supposed to get for Sumeru. All I know is that there's still a region above the desert, to the left of the rainforest. Otherwise, not really so sure what else to expect. And then I think once we, of course, as per Genshin tradition, once the Archon quest is over, we're just going to have, like, several patches of just event stuff until, like, Fontaine is out. Or, like, we'll get another map expansion in Liyue, especially with the Chaoying Village. Chaoying Village is the tea village, and supposedly that's, like, the link between Fontaine and Liyue. I feel like Liyue is going to be like the major network to like a lot of different regions that is not Inazuma. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that's the case, considering the chasm was our link between Liyue and Sumeru. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm not going to end yet. I'm just going to